Okay, time for the book.
The book.
Visits to the Blessed Sacrament and the Blessed Virgin Mary by Saint Alphonsus Liguori. Woo! Published by Tan Books.
Yes. Shout
Uh,
out to Tam.
yeah. So this has a lot of different meditations. Over 30 meditations. Designed for when you go do some Eucharistic Adoration. I'm going to read one of them just so you can get a feel. Here is our Jesus saying to us that he takes delight. Oh, because it has you read first. It has you read a passage first, and then it reflects. There's a reflection. Here is our Jesus saying to us that he takes delight in the company of men. Our Jesus, who was not satisfied with dying for love of us when he was on earth, but wished to remain with us even after his death in the Blessed Sacrament. Quote, "O men," Saint Teresa cries out, "how can you offend a God who says that it is in your company he takes delight?" Jesus takes his delight in our company. Shall not we take ours in his? We especially who have had the honor to be welcomed into his palace. Certainly those subjects whom a king allows to enter his own palace consider themselves very greatly honored. Here is the palace of our king. Here where we now are with Jesus Christ. Let us learn to thank him for the privilege and avail ourselves of his company to talk to him. And it goes on. But just on that reflection, thinking of the dynamic of God, who is, God doesn't look for, God is not pleasure seeking.
No.
He's fine the way he is, but yet he says, I take delight in the company of men.
And that is from Scripture.
And that's from Scripture. So
yeah, he says.
Yeah.
He will be. He says. He delights in the company of men, and we don't know why.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the things is that, and St. Alphonsus brings this out beautifully, his love for us is freely given. There isn't a grain of self-interest in it.
Right.
He loves us because he chooses to. That's it. Full stop. If you think about it, all of our loves and affections are based upon something.
Exactly.
Not his.
Exactly. So that's
And
why I read this, is because you meditate. There are meditations to understand the aspects of God. Well, not understand. Like, I still don't understand. It's a mystery.
no.
But reflections on who God is, not just on your situation, but who God is, as he draws you close in adoration. And so this is, I've added this to my repertoire. I like variety now. I jump around on my adoration. I do, because sometimes, you get a restless spirit, you're upset, you feel weakened spiritually.
Yeah.
I always do deliverance prayers for protection against the demons. This is one of our best-selling books. This is I pretty regularly bring this, but sometimes I don't bring this. Sometimes I bring Mother Angelica's Eucharistic Adoration, manual for Eucharistic Adoration. This is a very different feel. This is a feel where she brings about very tender, intimate communication with God. It's a very different feeling than these other things. So, and I think variety is kind of important with adoration. You don't go with the same routine. Keep it. And I feel this is important because what Saint Francis de Sales says. He says, basically, when you're doing devotion, do on what you feel like. Basically, he says it more eloquently than that, but what really touches you, what really touches you, and different things touch us on different days.
And
So
in different times, in different ways.
yeah,
And of course, when you speak about different people, it's, I mean, that's just one person. You multiply it by everybody, and it's an amazing thing. But yeah, so that's a grand book to push. St. Alphonsus is always good.
it's especially grand because this is such a cheap book. This and The Secret of the Rosary. Look,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a shopping tip, okay? Because we have free shipping on orders over $25.
Excuse me, where is the free shipping?
The free shipping is at tumblrhouse.com.
But it's over $25.
Over $25, yeah. So, for example, Puritan's Empire is strategically $24.95. See, so you're 5 cents short for free shipping. So, for example, if you buy Vicars of Christ or Puritan's Empire, get this little book, and you're basically getting it for free. You swap out the shipping charges, and you get a nice little extra book. Secret of the Rosary is another one you can do that for. Or we've got a lot of little booklets on Saint Joseph. A lot of cute little booklets we have. So if you've got a small
stocking stuffers for Christmas.
Brilliant, Charles. Brilliant. Wow, you are going to get a fat Christmas bonus for that one.
I guess I'm not entirely odious.
You're not. Well done.